Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Gold. And last time, well, we took Adachi out, and, well, it's the end. We won, yay! But it's not the end of the game yet, so let's go ahead and let's go outside. It was obviously it's the 2nd of what do you want to call it? January. It's the 2nd of this month. What does she have to say? Happy New Year's. It sure is snowing a lot, isn't it? Bet this is something you don't see much in the big city. It may be cold, but don't you think it's soothing too? I'm planning on taking the first 3 days of the new year off to recharge my batteries for the rest of the year. Hope to do business with you then, too, mister. First of all, music, if you don't hear that. Second of all, yeah, the Teddy Snowman is actually still here. Yeah, footsteps in the snow, which I think is kind of cool. We're going to go into town. We need to greet all of our friends, but I want to start with a very particular friend set. So let's go ahead and go to the Central Shopping District. Before we talk to anybody, I know there's like a bunch of people crawling around here. We're actually going to go into the Velvet Room. And let's go ahead and say Happy New Year's to Margret and Igor. And, well, right, where's Marie?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. What business do you have here?
To say Happy New Year.
My, quite formal of you. I did not realize that the year had passed. After all, this room is distance from time. I remember now.
What do you remember?
I have something I must tell you. Marie has left this room.
Wait, where'd she go?
I suppose that means that her purpose here has come to an end.
Why did she leave?
I do not know everything. This room is tightly bound to your fate. My master
fate's
selects
done, right?
the scenery and even the other residents to match the fate of our occasional customers, and we always change.
That's an interesting
you may have
statement.
already noticed, but it was you who ushered her here. She arrived in this place not long after you first visited this room. All we did was provide a name and a role for her. Your fate led Marie here, and you forged a bond with her.
Okay, real quick here to note that there's 2 things I need to note here. First of all, she notes that their master chooses the room and the residents. If you've ever played any of the Persona games or have seen any of them, like in Persona 3, you get Elizabeth or Theodore, depending on which version of Persona 3 you're playing. It really depends. If you played the first one, I haven't actually played the second one, but if you played the first one, Igor is actually with Belladonna, who's doing the singing in the background, and Nameless. In the upcoming 5, you actually see 2 girls that seem to mirror each other in the previews. Second of all, she notes that you forged a bond with her. If you did not max the Aeon social link, you're not going to be taking part in this conversation, so make sure you've absolutely positively done that. So the next question okay, so I'm actually answering this in the way you need to. You need to say, why did she leave? You need to ask, where did she go?
I do not know either. However, if you wish, I can locate Marie and take you to her. I must warn you though, it may involve danger. What is your choice?
Alright, and the next question the next way you want to answer is to say, I don't care about danger, I'll go. You need to answer those 3 questions. Because
once I am prepared, I will come for you.
Yeah, that's right.
Please wait until then.
We'll be going to find Marie in the upcoming future, but we have about a month until then. It's accessible right before Valentine's Day, and we will be completing that on the day. You don't really get an option if you want to actually complete and get the epilogue. Alright, so let's go ahead and greet everybody. Let's go ahead and start down on this end of the street. Look, it's Yumi. Oh, Yukon. Sorry, I'm currently in mourning, so I still can't believe that it's already New Year's. In no time, I'll become a 3rd year, take college entrance exams, and then in the blink of the eye, I'm graduating. I want to spend this year so that I have no regrets. I hope you cherish every moment too, Yukon. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up here. Yukiko's hanging out here. Oh, Yukon. Happy New Year. So much happened last year, but I think I managed to get through it all because I had all of you with me. Wow, that sentence did not come out right. This is nothing new, but thank you. Let's make this a year to remember too. That reminds me, have you spoken with Yosuke-kun? He asked me if I had any plans for the start of the year. It sounded like he was up to something. I can't wait to find out what. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I just want to see what he has to say. It's been cold these days, but those are the best days to read. Spending your time relaxing with a kotatsu, sometimes you look up at the snow outside and turn a page. You're concentrating on reading, but it's kind of a dream-like at the same time. That's what I love about winter reading. He really likes reading. Alright, here's GA. Happy New Year's! Let's make this one a great year too, Yukon. We went through a ton of stuff last year, but I'm glad that we're all safe and ready to ring in the new year together. Oh yeah, this year, instead of cutting the rice cake, let's cut and eat steak. It's practically the same thing, right? Yosuke seems to be planning something for winter break. He said we should all go out and have fun. Okay. Here's our girlfriend, currently. Senpai! Yikes, I'm getting deja vu. I feel like I'm with you all the time now. I may not be relaxed come this time next year, but I'll definitely make time for you. You should say I'm planning ahead. In any case, may this year be awesome for us too. I believe all the girls will say something different if you are currently dating them. Hey, look at Shu.
Happy New Year.
It feels odd to run into each other like this in the town. We always meet in my room after all. I feel a little nervous right now. That's kind of awkward. Alright, well, hey, what do you have to say for yourself? Man, that's a lot of snow. It's a wonderful wintry view. Speaking of snow, I saw the Egyptian woman at the shrine on New Year's. She was dressed the same as ever, so she really stood out. She didn't seem to care much about that, though. And honestly, she looked surprisingly good against that snowy backdrop. I wish I could be like her. It's random. Oh yeah, hi. What you doing? What are you doing here on New Year's? Yeah, you live around here. Well, Happy New Year's. It's such a generic greeting, but I might as well say it. Wandering around like this isn't so bad once in a while. Well, see you around sometime. Alright, so that's all the people in the south. Let's go ahead and go to the north now. Start with Daisuke here.
Happy New Year.
You. There's never anything to do on New Year's. Well, I guess that's why everyone likes it so much. Man, the snow is insane, isn't it? It's pretty tough to get a good run going out here. Then again, powering through the snow is a good way to build up my leg muscles, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna go give it a try. That is so random. What's wrong with you? Let's see what the... Hey, wait, you're gonna walk away. Let's talk to you. It's quite chilly this year, though I say that every year. Maybe it's because I stay home all the time during New Year's. Well, why not, as long as I get all my shopping done. New Year's dishes last long enough that I don't need to use the kitchen much during that time. Oh, congratulations. What do you have to say, old man? That bizarre fog. Guess it wasn't Junessa's fault after all. All they show on TV is gibberish. I don't trust a damn word of it. Still, though, I'm impressed you came to greet me in the snow, boy. And simple acts of kindness like that make bonds between people, and that's good for everyone. What this town needs now is for people to come together. I should follow your example, boy. That's random. Let's say hi to Kanji here.
Happy New Year.
Yo, senpai. With the fog cleared, I'm feeling pretty good about this next year. I was bored on New Year's Day, so I went out on my bike. Then I got lost and ended up in the mountains. But this kind of snow's no problem for me, so we should go somewhere again. I'll follow you wherever you want this year, too, so let's make it a kick-ass year. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, I guess I should greet you, too. Happy New Year! I got bored of watching TV, so I'm taking a walk outside. I can't stand this boredom. If my friend was free, I would have gone skiing with him. Oh well, guess I'll go check out the bookstore. It's random. Snowkey! I'm currently in mourning, so I can't really... I believe if you're in mourning, you don't wish people Happy New Year's, according to tradition, so yeah, that's that. The town gets so quiet on New Year's, but for some reason, there's still this warm atmosphere about it. I wonder if it's the warm aura of all the happy families spreading out from their homes into the streets. Yeah, so, like, thank you. We will go do stuff. Just leave me alone. So I think that's why Noki and Yumi won't greet you on New Year's. I think if you haven't done Yumi's socialing, she might greet you. Like, you only do, like, the first level or something like that. But I'm not, like, Noki will never greet you Happy New Year's. Hey, Happy New Year. Enjoying your winter break? It's a challenge preparing for the new term, but I can't wait for school to start. I keep thinking about how my students are doing. I hope none of them have caught a cold. Ah, that's kind of sweet. What do you have to say for yourself? Yo, check it out! Snow as far as the eye can see. But no matter how cold it gets, I'll keep riding like the wind. I've got spiked tires and a demon's drive to obey the speed limit. I'm a true biker through and through. Alright, well, that stupid thing was telling me I need to go find the fox. Let's go ahead and go to the shrine for today. That's kind of nice. If you talk to the shrine, you can call the fox. And you need to do this to get everybody, so, you know, don't think I'm just doing this for no reason. Hey! You bid the fox a happy new year. Yep! The fox seems happy. And per usual, oh, you can hear the snow crunching under his feet. The fox is gleefully looking at the offering box. It seems quite a lot of people left offerings on their first visit of the year. You part with the ecstatic fox and decide to leave. Alright, so, thank you. Now that we've done that, yeah, we do need to go back to the south real quick and greet, or go to the bus station so we can go see our one last friend in this general area. We can't greet Erie this way, so let's go to the hospital first, and then we have 2 more locations that we need to hit up, and we'll start with the floodplain. Alright, so we're at the hospital. You wonder where Sayoko went after quitting her job. Is that how you pronounce that? I can't remember. Whatever. Aren't you the boy who was working part-time, or working here part-time? Are you wondering about Sayoko-san? Well, who knows where she is now. Although a New Year's card didn't get delivered here to the hospital. It didn't say where she was, but from the sound of things, she's studying hard and doing well. Oh, and it had a little note for you too. I think it was, let's both do our best. You wonder if Sayoko is ringing in the New Year somewhere, though there seems to be little doubt that she's well. Alright, so let's return to town. Okay. Oh, yes, we're going. We're getting there. Just stop. Yeah, the game's gonna give you hints of where people are, if you really need it. So first of all, we're gonna go to the floodplain. I'm gonna move my mic slightly back because my back's starting to hurt. Let's start with this lady here. It's New Year's, but things are busy inside the house. I can't even sit and watch TV. My daughter's still not back to full strength yet, so I've been doing the cooking, cleaning, and laundry. I really hope she gets well enough to do these things herself soon. Oh, look, it's Erie. Oh, hello there. Thank you for all your help last year. I hope this year will be wonderful for you. Well, I need to finish shopping and head back. My relatives are coming over to visit. I haven't met up with some of them in a while, so I'm feeling a little nervous. Alright. Yes, we'll get there. So that's one, so let's go ahead and let's keep going this way. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, Happy New Year. I hope you continue to visit. Says I can never pronounce this. Sozai Daigaku? I don't even know. This year too. My wife suddenly collapsed the other day. The doctors gave her an IV and sent her home, but said she's overexerting herself. She's gotten better, but she needs to be resting. She went back to work anyway, though. I don't want her to relapse, but she says that her job is the only reason for living. Wow, that's not actually really good. Yeah, Naoto's all the way over here, so let's go ahead and talk to her. I feel as though time has gone by faster since the new year began. The case is over and I have nothing left to accomplish here. But I thought, well, I might as well enjoy a normal life with the rest of you. So once again, may this year be fruitful for both of us, Senpai. Yes, we will go see Hisano in a second. I don't know if the cat will be back here at all. I'm probably not going to end up completing that quest, which is actually okay. And because that quest and the second quest that goes with it is just frustrating. So we'll be doing that quest the second run through. So just hold on to your horses. There's nothing more. Oh, wait. Never mind. That guy won't tell us Happy New Year, apparently. Ah, Yu-chan, you always seem so energetic. I'm sorry, I'm currently in mourning, so I can't do a New Year's greeting with you. But I'm glad that we were able to meet. Let's talk together again sometime. Alright, yes. The last two people that we have are Teddy and Yosuke. So let's go ahead and head over to Junes and greet these two. Let's start with Teddy.
Happy New Year!
Oh, Sensei! I got New Year's gifts. Yosuke's mom and dad gave them to me. Now I can buy tons of snacks, or so I thought, but I might save it for a while. I'm gonna use it to buy presents for Nana-chan so we can have fun together. May this year be as great as the last one.
Happy New Year!
Man, New Year's already? This year went by way too fast. Well, this just shows how awesome we all did last year. We solved the case after all. All that's left is to have some fun with the time we have left. I've already thought up some plans for winter break. You're gonna be part of it, whether you like it or not. Let's make this year a great one too, partner. Alright, that was the last of those you met over the last year that needed to be greet. So let's go ahead and we can head home now. If you didn't do the Velvet Room stuff, you need to say no and go do that. So you're home. Your skin is all clammy and cold after walking around all day. That's awful. Anyway, I'm gonna save. Well, I don't know what these two have to say. Do you have to say anything? I'm going back to the hospital tomorrow, even though there's nothing wrong with me anymore. But I'll be a good girl there. When I come back, let's make another snowman. Nanako and I are going to go back to the hospital for a while tomorrow. I'm sorry to keep relying on you, but I'll be counting on you. Hey, you don't look so great. You should get to bed for today. Yeah, so we're still gonna be alone. And basically, we may be catching a cold. So, yeah. Seems someone's at the door. No, it's Teddy and Yosuke.
Happy New Year! Oh wait, I already said that.
Yeah, you did.
I hope we get along this year too.
What kind of...
But I already said that.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area. Thank you for inviting me in.
Teddy?
You've got to wait for him to actually invite you in first. Sheesh.
It's alright, we already know Teddy does stuff like that. I'm just like,
Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing? There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good, too. What do you think?
I've never been snowing. Let's invite everyone.
Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free, too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this. Yukiko's usually busy during this season, too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Alright.
Ooh, another overnight event.
Teddy?
I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky.
Teddy.
Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Really, Teddy?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
Yeah, that was awful.
It ain't over till it's over.
Really?
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Hey, Nanako. They're still here for a little
you
bit.
guys are here.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you. Well, we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while. We should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako is only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and...
You gonna let her go in a skirt?
But I'm all better.
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
See you, big bro.
Bye, Nanako. Have fun at the hospital. For, what you can do is just basically lay around and watch TV all day.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again?
I'll be fine. I'll invite Rise over.
I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Well, that's disturbing.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
What? I appreciate it.
Wowee! Now that's
You can
my
say anything you
sensei.
want here.
You're agreeing just like that? Man, I'm no kanji, but you seriously are an easygoing guy.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Of course.
Man, it's out of our control. Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
Sure, it sounds like a great idea. Alright, so we're gonna go skiing at some point in time. And Teddy will live with me while Dojima and Nanako are away. And we hope that things will be okay. Alright, so he comes in and we help him unpack. And now it's evening time. Thanks for helping me unpack. You and me sleeping under the same roof from now on. I'll stay with you until Nana-chan and Pops come home. Now you won't be lonely, Sensei. Don't try anything funny. What do you mean by anything funny? Oh, do you mean my morning Teddy aerobics? What does that even mean? Okay, well, that's it for today. We don't really have an option. Your chill seems to have gotten even worse at night. You should return to your room and rest. Yeah, we're not feeling well. You feel dizzy. What's going on? Your vision begins to waver. Huh? Sensei? You can hear Teddy's voice from far away. This is...
Oh.
Okay, I tucked him in, took his temperature. Next comes... Ah, this calls for a cold pillow. Hang in there, Sensei. Your body feels heavy. Your vision blurs again. Yeah, we got sick, like hardcore sick. What? Marie? This is... Looks like you were having another dream. Hey look, cherry blossoms.
Well, I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say, where are you going? Oh, you tried to speak, but for some reason you were unable to.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future. It's a shame I won't be there to see it. Thank you. I'm so
Where are
glad
you
to
going?
have
Why are you leaving me?
So, let me end this while I'm still happy. Goodbye. Don't make that face. This is all for the best. Goodbye.
Alright, so... You feel lightheaded. It's like everything is being shrouded in darkness. So Marie has left us, and gone to a place where we can't follow, unfortunately. Yet. He looks like he's in pain. Yeah, I think it's a cold. Winter around here can be pretty unforgiving. Looks like the ski trip will have to be pushed back. There's no point in going without you, after all. So, why did you put her under a kotatsu? Isn't that supposed to be bad for you?
Huh?
Why not? A kotatsu's great when you're shivering from the cold. That's the cold, not a cold. Well, at least I'm warm, I guess. Alright, let's fast forward to the 6th, apparently. Hey, Nato. Will Senpai be alright? Damn it, it's pissing me off that I can't do anything about this. He should be okay. The medicine I picked up from the hospital appears to be working. It will still take a few more days, but Teddy is here to watch over him, so... Teddy, take care of Senpai for me.
Of course.
Leave it to Teddy. I've been sleeping with him every night. What? Fat lot of help that is. I love that face that he was making. Alright. You see, you have been bedridden for a while, but it seems you finally recovered. Teddy? Teddy? Sensei, don't worry, you have me. It would seem that Teddy has been taking care of you. Good evening. I apologize for disturbing your night. There's something I must inform you about Marie, so I decided to contact you directly. I had a dream about her. A dream? I see. Perhaps it has something to do with Marie's departure. Unfortunately, I have yet to pinpoint her location. I'm not doing this. It's moving forward. However, there is something I have discovered. It's moving on its own. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I led you to Marie, it may lead to danger. I am concerned that this may turn out to be true. It's most likely that her destination is not found in the realm of man. I believe it will be a true test of your persona powers. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time you have so that you can be ready when the time comes. Now, if you would excuse me. Yeah, you don't experience any of this extra stuff if you're just playing the regular Persona 4 game. And I think if you don't complete her social link, you don't get to see any of this. So, yeah, so we're going to be working on our social links until we can... what are we going to do with Teddy? Until we get to go find her. You carry Teddy to bed and decide to rest for the day. Yeah, that's probably a smart thing. It got dark outside. Like, in real life. The third school term begins today. It seems you fully recovered. Sensei, I think you're okay now. Take care. You pull your winter clothes out of your dresser and leave for school. Well, that sucks. And we get a midwinter Yaso? I think this means Yasogami. School outfit.
Yo!
Morning, you! Are you feeling better? I freaked out when Teddy told me how bad it was. You were kind of groaning that day when I went to see you, too. Well, even if we didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddy was there with you. He put everything he had into taking care of you. I'm sorry I worried you. Don't sweat it, you're all better now. Oh yeah, about this ski trip. We decided to hold off until another holiday. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside, so let's make plans then. There is that block of holidays in February. I think that might be the time to do it. So yeah, we're gonna be going skiing in February. Alright. Happy New Year, everybody! I sure hope that this year will be just as great as the last year. Did you all get to celebrate the new year in the proper way? By that, I mean, did you get to eat all the right foods? I had Zoni, I don't even know, and some sort of noodles. You've got to have some of those noodles while the calendar's changing. But I completely forgot to get the Kagami Mochi, even if you don't eat it. That's important too, right? Wow, I have no idea what those foods are. I was in a rush, okay? But I figured that I can't be the only one who didn't ring in the new year right. So, Amagi. No, wait, you look like you'd know. Narukami! Tell me, what are you supposed to eat on top of the Kagami Mochi? The correct answer is an orange. I don't know what it is. Hey, that's correct. Not just any orange, though. It's got to be a little bitter orange called a Day-Day? That means several generations. Of course, it doesn't taste very good, but the symbolism of the thing is what matters here, you know? Did you all get this? Don't make the same mistake I did when next year comes around. Okay. Sure. Please don't make me do things. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, the first things first, let's talk to this guy over here. Achoo! Oh, sorry. I was wandering around the shrine for a while on New Year's Eve, hoping that girl I like would show up. But in the end, she never did, and I caught a cold too. It was the worst winter break I've ever had. There is no God! Alright, let's give him the animal guide. Is this it? You're amazing! Where did you find this? I looked all over for one, but I never found it. Yeah, once I give her this, she'll... Thank you, my Cupid. Please, take this. Okay, so we got a Moki doll. Be sure to treasure that. I kept it in my room and I loved it. Now I'm giving it to you. Alright, I have no idea what that is for. Look at all the things we have. Hang on. I'm looking. I thought it was a... Was that not a key item? Oh, it is. There it is. A cute little doll that sometimes moves by itself. Well, that's not freaky or anything. Why would it... I don't know, guys. I just straight up don't know. Okay, well, we have some other stuff. I think... I think there's some people over in the practice building that had some stuff that we need to deliver. I don't know, I have a long-ass list of quests that we'll be taking care of shortly. Let's start with this guy here. Did you manage to avoid catching a cold? I hear the weather this year is intense. What, you haven't been outside recently? I just happened to be listening to my crystal radio. I always find it soothing for some reason. I keep hoping that I'll hear that girl's voice too. Alright, let's give him the old ore. This is it. Where in the world did you... Ah, no, it doesn't matter. I can recreate the crystal radio from my childhood with this. I can't wait to listen to it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if this is enough, but please, take this. Ooh, we get a spirit radio. Of all the radios I built, this is the best. It'll still break almost immediately, though. What is that? I don't remember off the top of my head. Spirit radio. You receive this as a gift. Restores all of an ally's SP. Alright. I think if we go upstairs here... I think this girl wanted something too. Yikes, it really is cold in winter. My hands were shaking so much that I accidentally hit it with a hammer the other day. What should I do? If I bang myself up anymore, no man will want me. You handed her the classy lumber. Wow, I'll be able to make an excellent shelf with this. I can't wait to see the look on my dad's face. Thank you, senpai. Here's something for you. As always, thank you so very much. Alright, we get an assault signal, which I'm actually not sure what that is either. You see it say something. There it is. Briefly raises the entire party's attack. Awesome, we already had some of those, but it's kind of nice. I don't think there's anybody else around here that we need to talk to. No, let's go into town. The first place we're going to stop at is going to be the floodplain. I'm just going to be dropping off quests today, so if you don't care, well, shuffle elsewhere. A ton of stuff happened last year. The murders, the fog, meetings, and partings. What's this year going to be like? Nah, I'm not going to think too much about that just yet. I'm going to plan to just enjoy this quiet, snowy scenery for a while. Alright, let's give him the modest lamp. The man is looking at the modest lamp. Thank you. Really, thank you so much. I didn't give you much to go on, but you brought me exactly what I wanted. It isn't much, but please, take this. We get 45,000 yen. I'm gonna give this to my wife. She passed away, so I thought she might like some light. Thank you so much. Well, that was fucking depressing. I don't know. I don't know why I was expecting that for him to say that. We're gonna go to the central shopping district first of all here. Let me go ahead and save. Yeah, we can save here. There's a couple things I need to save for some quests. I don't actually remember what we need. Hang on a second here. Let me look. What do we need? Hang on. I'm looking, you guys. Shouldn't take me that long. We need to keep, 3 golden chains, so don't sell those. And you're gonna need some of these guys too. I actually don't remember how many of these we're gonna need, but we're gonna need those, so don't go selling them. So I'm gonna go ahead and buzz into the metal workshop and go ahead and sell everything else. Welcome, it's awfully cold today. It only makes my heart burn to create art. I wonder if anyone will bring me some rare materials for me. By the way, I heard a rumor. They say you caught the Samigawa's river guardian, huh? Will you let me take a look at it? Okay, you have it right now? Well, will you let me have it? This is another quest. This is quest 60, and yeah, we're gonna give it to him. So this is it. The fish they call the guardian of Samigawa. Hey, wait right there for a sec. Sorry about the wait. Inspiration suddenly struck and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the bag. I want you to take it as a token of my gratitude. Alright, yeah, so we get an item for Kanji, the guardian. I sure asked a lot of favors of you, huh? Thanks for all the help. I think that's it for what he wants from us, so yay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell everything. Okay, El Caliente. We'll do all this on screen. because it's going to be a lot easier to do it this way. Okay, Chrome Heart. Let's go ahead and sell this guy. The word string. I don't remember what enemy those are from. The Calm Marble. Okay, and he's going to fuse the 1000 stud coat. Okay. Oh, whoops. We actually have plenty of God's tail feathers. I don't think God has tail feathers. What do we got here? The Noblesse... I don't even know. Something oblige. I'm gonna oblige you. Alright, some Queen's Nails. Spike Needle. I didn't sell all of those apparently. Let's try that again. Royal Blossom. Okay. Some Platinum Rains. Yeah, I actually wanted to sell both of those. Ooh, so we sold 2 of those and we got... I don't know how to pronounce that. Kijinto? I'm not sure. So these snow stones. And we get to the hero legs. I can pronounce that. Some dignified lumps. I have dignified lumps. The soul breaker. That's great. Okay. Some iron. Some crowns. The gold signature. Crystal of light. Oh, we get to get something else here. The white feather. I have no idea what that is off the top of my head. Scorching scale. Okay, what else? Dorsion, I'm guessing? I don't know. Scaly... Some more lumps. Nice, okay. The phalanx. Alrighty. Let's get, sell these miracle scales. Now we get the demon boots. Some brilliant armor. The fixing bolts. Okay, now what are we gonna get from these guys? The Crimson Dirge, okay. Actually, how many more things do we freaking have to sell? Holy crap. Let's go ahead and sell these platinum hides. The bloody hides. Oh, got some bloody hides. What do we got here? Viter's boots. We don't need any thunder beads. Let's go ahead and sell those. We don't need the cruel thorns. We don't need the activated felt. I'm not sure what's so activated about it. We do not need the heavy chains. We do not need the strength claws. Oh, we get another item here. Ah, just another claw for Teddy. Let's sell some diamond sheets. Got the surcoat. Unfortunately, if you're trying to save items, this becomes a freaking annoyance to have to sell everything individually. We will be going back into the TV world, but if you aren't planning to, you could always sell everything and just pick some more of the gold chains and stuff back up. But yeah, about that. Alright, what are we gonna get here? Stylish kimono, okay. We have a lot of items. Did I not sell last time? Secret fan. Maybe I just never realized how much stuff I actually end up with. Alright, get the rune dress. We'll be looking at all of this in a second. And we will be buying some new stuff in the future. Okay. Just a vest and more armor. Whoa, no. Do not sell that stuff. I think you need some of this stuff for items, but we just no. Alright, more armor. Let's see what we got here. For you, we got El Caliente. Wow, look at that. Look at that damage increase. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And this guy, okay. I mean, he wasn't nearly as good. For Yosuke, we got this guy. Look at that increase. Well, we'll stick with what we currently have. For Chie, we got the hero legs, which increases luck. The demon boots by a classy netherworld king. I'm not sure what that's referencing. Alright, for Yukiko, we got the secret fan. Look at that increase. Yeah, we're gonna, I actually like that panic more than I like the actual damage increase, because it's just so much more useful. We've got the phalanx and the soul breaker. I'm gonna be checking out the other item that we got for him. We got the crimson dirge and the chrome heart. Let's go ahead and get the chrome heart and then go ahead and equip that. I'm gonna save that. And for Teddy, we've got a new claw. We can rage enemies. Not really looking forward to that. Okay, let's go ahead and see what armor we got here. For the guys, we got the surcoat, the Makurug vest, the 1000 stud coat, and the stylish kimono. We got some decent new stuff. For the girls, we got the Muza armor. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that. And the rune dress, which gives +4 to all stats. So that's a little lower than some of the stuff that we have, but I don't know, that's kind of nice to getting all that additional bonus if you need it. Well, we had another item, I don't remember what it is, but I don't really care, quite frankly. Okay, now that we've completed that, I'm looking at my list, and I need to check my time real quick here. Yeah, we've been recording for almost 40 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this here. Next time, we have a few more quests that we need to collect. I think we have 4 more quests that we're going to collect, and we're doing pretty well at finishing everything out. Like I said, 21 and 22 we won't be completing until the second playthrough. That's simply because 21 and 22 both require feeding the cat. I think you have to feed the cat 8 times for 21 and like 14 times or something like that for 22, which you're going to need to do some fishing to do that. I don't think you can get enough fish in just by purchasing, so that's a problem. 31, we'll get there, and let's see here. We'll be getting 61, 2, 3, and 4 next time, and we've only got 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69, all of which will come later, and we'll be going into the TV world after we collect all those. So, next time, I will see you back here. Have a great day.